One key aspect that sets the Belle character apart from other Disney heroines is her love of books. To emphasize this part of her character, the story team developed a sequence where Belle explores the Beast's library and meets 4 enchanted objects who live there. While it was a fun scene, we ultimately felt that Belle's love of reading came through in other scenes, and that we should focus more on objects like Cogsworth, Lumiere, and Mrs. Potts, who are more central to the plot. So, I'm happy to present this deleted scene featuring 4 lost characters, recreated using the original storyboards from the archives.
I think this is the first time I've seen you smile.
This place is like a dream come true.
I want this to be your place. You can come here anytime you want. I won't bother you here.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you.
Go ahead. It's all yours.
And then Sir Gawain set out to meet the fierce dragon in battle. He had traveled for days when he finally caught sight of the monster as it lay sleeping in its den. Sir Gawain drew his sword and approached the dragon.
Ah, yes, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. A most excellent choice, my dear. A classic tale of brave knights, ferocious dragons, and comely maidens. Welcome to the library, a room you will find comforting as well as enlightening. I am Oxford. Is there anything I can help you find?
Well, I like books about fantasy and adventure.
Oh, splendid! We have a whole section on that in the back. Follow me. So, enjoy a good book, do you?
Yes, I love to read. It's my favorite thing in the whole world.
Ah, a woman after my own seems. I had you pegged for a scholar the moment I saw you.
This place is incredible. I've never seen so many books in one place.
We're a small yet rather complete library. We carry a wide variety of titles. Everything from alchemy to history to lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy?
Yes, the study of werewolves. Huge, hairy, bewitched creatures who... Oh, sorry. Rather touchy subject around here. Yes, knowledge! Knowledge is the thing.
Knowledge makes the world go round.
Oh, stop showing off, Cambridge. You'll make yourself go dizzy.
Oh, I see they've admitted Coes. Splendid idea. A real looker. A real beauty.
Beauty stands in the admiration of weak minds led captive. John Milton.
Oh, don't mind him. He hasn't had an original thought in years.
Do you like geography?
Sorry, old boy, but we're just passing through. Our lady friend is here to read the tales of fantasy and adventure. Isn't that right?
Yes, I love to read about exotic and faraway places.
Faraway places? You want to see faraway places? Look in here and tell me what you see.
I'm sorry, miss. Some people can be rather boorish about the little areas of specialty.
That's all right, Oxford.
Go ahead. Look in here and tell me what you see.
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, silly me. Had the lens cap on.
Oh, I see the moon. It's so close. It's beautiful.
The beauty of women deserves no praise. Archery.
Oh, my dear. Let's get to those books.
Now, the moon is an amazing thing. In the olden days, there was an old wives' tale that the moon was made out of green cheese. Now, today, with our modern science, we look at that and laugh, because we know it's actually gorgonzola.
It's all very well and good to speak of faraway worlds, but knowledge begins at home, I always say. How well do you know your own planet, huh? Can you name the 7 seas? Let's see. There's the Indian Sea,
So,
the
you've got
Caspian
this huge
Sea.
hunk of gorgonzola in the sky, and when the constellations get hungry,
Beauty
they go and cut
is like
themselves a
fire.
slice.
It burns not
The
those who
Black
come
Sea,
not
the
too
Red
close.
Sea, the Plaid
Cervantes.
Sea.
Now, there are lots of constellations. Capricorn, Goat, Leo, Lion, Sagittarius, half man and half horse.
A horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse, Shakespeare.
Yes, Richard III, isn't it? Marvelous play about the tortured life of a misshapen beast of a man. Oh, sorry.
Then there's Aquarius, the water bearer. Except that in the vase, sometimes he sneaks in a little red wine.
Beauty is as summer fruits, which are easy to corrupt and cannot last. Francis Bacon.
No bacon, just wine and
The
cheese.
Mediterranean, the subterranean, the Iranian Sea.
And the stars, which we used to think were distant suns, we now know are actually cream crackers.
Gaze not upon a maiden, lest her beauty be a stumbling block to thee. Ecclesiastes.
So, you got the Gargonzola, the wine, the crackers, the constellations.
Beauty,
The whole
too rich
universe
for
is like
use,
one big
for earth
party.
Too dear. Shakespeare.
Stop it! You're drilling plaster dust on
The
her.
dead sea, the live sea, the emotionally dead
Then
yet
after they've
physically
had
and
a little too
spiritually
much
alive
wine, they
sea.
start to whoop it up.
Beauty
Whoop, whoop,
hath charms
whoop.
to soothe the savage breast. Congreve.
I say, isn't that music?
No, it's just me going whoop, whoop,
No, music. The correct phrase is music hath charms to soothe
Then
the
the party
savage
dies
breast.
down and they all
Isn't
go
it?
home to their
When a man
constellation
loves the
homes.
beautiful, what does he
Next day
desire?
they got one galactic
beautiful may be
hangover.
his.
That's how you get
Later.
thunder. They're yelling at each other, "Hey Virgo, give me the aspirin!"
The aspirin, the Indian, the Caspian. Ah, there you have it. The 77 seas.
I thought you said there were only 7.
Yes, well.
All art is a dumb where beauty pleadeth. Shakespeare. She's beautiful, and therefore to be wooed. Ibid.
Ahem.
Oh, she doth teach the torches to
Gentlemen.
burn bright. It seems she changes upon the cheek
Gentlemen.
of night. Ibid.
This Ibid guy was a regular
Behold,
genius,
thou
huh?
art fair, my
Gentlemen.
love. Thou hast dove's eyes.
Enough!
Thy hair is as a flock of goats, munching on barley, loudly and slobbering. Me.
Enough! I'm sure our lady friend is quite capable of choosing which intellectual pursuit she'd like. Let her speak for herself.
Yes, let her speak.
Well, Mr. Oxford was going to show me those adventure stories. But this has been fascinating. You're all very knowledgeable and charming.
Sure, I bet she says that to all the enchanted objects.
Beauty is vain. Proverbs.
Yes, pleasure visiting your neck of the woods. Now, come along, my dear. Let's find those adventure stories. Oh, here they are.
This is wonderful. The Odyssey, the Trojan Wars, Charlemagne. Oh, King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table.
My personal favorite.
A long time ago, when England was young, there lived a brave lad named Arthur. For years, many mighty men had tried to pull the magic sword Excalibur out of the block of stone and thus become king of the land. But all had failed, and the sword had been forgotten until Arthur came along. With one mighty heave, the youth pulled Excalibur from the stone and proved himself to be the rightful heir to the throne. And in the battle, Arthur was wounded, pierced to the heart by the enemy's sword. As he lay dying in Sir Lancelot's arms, he uttered his final words. Tell Guinevere that I love her, and that my love for her will never die. And with that, Arthur fell silent for the last time. The end.